Hi! Welcome to part 2 of my 16 favourite anime bracket where I'm getting the best anime of all time ever made, and I'm tearing my hair out about it because we're on round 2, where first round is Delicious in Dungeon versus Beastars. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, click over here to watch the first part, I think. Or maybe it's one big video, I don't actually know. Who knows? Let's see how long this video is going to be. If not, maybe it's 4 parts, maybe it's 1 part. Who knows? Well, you do, because you're watching the video, so I guess you have the answer. But yes, part 2, let's do this. Delicious in the Dungeon versus Beastars. Okay, Beastars. Probably one of my favourite animes of all time. Delicious in the Dungeon, a series that makes me feel the world in a whole different way. If I don't choose Beastars, this whole channel's going to be mad, aren't you? But Delicious in the Dungeon is so good. I can't wait for season 2. And it really does bring a whole other way about thinking of the world. But so does Beastars. It brings into the account all the ideology of the world of Beastars and how creatures will exist in that world with those sorts of limitations, such as different sized urinals, different sized doors, the way the society works, the elephants as taxis, the clothes being stretchy, the different size areas in the world. Why am I doing this to myself? Delicious in Dungeon really does make me think about the world in a whole different way. So does Beastars. Okay, so discarding the thing about the world in a different way, because both the series have that. What do other ones have to bring? Beastars, the Goshi, that's about discussing about how he lives his life, so that's bringing attention to where the world is built. The Beastars, later on in the series, does get a bit continuity-wise messy, as with what the actual Beastar is. But maybe they didn't realise they were going to go this long. Paru maybe didn't equate for this long of a story. Maybe they did. There is foreshadowing, like the first volume of this manga, which pays off much later. So maybe that was just a slip of the tongue. This is a really dumb reason to do this. But I'm going to choose Delicious in Dungeon because it's bringing YouTubers into the mainstream and bridging that divide between you're a YouTuber and I mean that's already been happening for the last few years, and to be honest, like TV is actually slowly dying a slow death, and streaming, even streaming's never going to go away. But also, like, if you're going to choose something, will you choose to watch YouTube or something you have to pay for? Most people choose YouTube, but if you find out your favorite YouTuber is in a series, then there's a bridge that you might go pay for Netflix, so you can watch Delicious in the Dungeon and watch Damien Haas, something like that. So yeah, the fact that it's bridging the connection between the YouTuber and TV and like bringing it together, which may not be a good thing in the long run, but it's bringing legitimacy to YouTubers and undoing some of the damages that other YouTubers, certain people on the platform, have done. And it shows that, hey, YouTubers aren't just loud, obnoxious douchebags that are just out for views. They're actual creators who have actual place in society and like work their asses off. So yeah, Delicious in Dungeon. That's a good reason to choose that one. Second round, Terror and Resonance versus Lucky Star, which are completely different kind of series. Lucky Star is a good time feeling series. Terror and Resonance is a bleak look at the reality of the world. I was going to say I've probably watched Lucky Star more times than I watched Terror and Resonance, but at this point I don't actually know. I've watched Lucky Star probably about 11 times, maybe more. Terror and Resonance has to be getting up there, probably close. Probably not 11 times actually, probably 8, maybe 9, maybe 10. It's a 12 episode series, you can put it on and watch it in an afternoon. That's the problem with that sort of thing. Oh, I can feel the cogs turning in my brain. I mean, brain cells. I am a human. Hello. That was so cringy. My brain's fried. I can't think of anything funny to say. I also just looked at glass cleaner. I'm thirsty. I should drink that. No, do not drink the Method glass cleaner. That will, burn your insides up. At least I have to do this video, so I'll get out there, at least drink the alcohol. Okay. Terror Resonance is a fantastic series. I love it. It is beautiful and it is an amazing story. But I think just for the impact Lucky Star had on my life, it was right during that time where I was really getting into anime and learning my way around anime and becoming a weeb. I was becoming Kanata. Kanata? Yeah, that's her name. I've watched it so many times I forgot. It's been a while since I watched it. Yeah, Kanata. Kanata? Yeah, Kanata. Yeah? Yeah. But yeah, Lucky Star just because of the impact on my life, which... oh, the next bracket. Oh, I can't use that same excuse. Okay, let's take a nice little break here and just... breathe, relax, let the internal struggle look. Really, Febreze? Well, that moment's ruined. Okay, Free versus Clan. Clanad. Maybe I should have drank something a little stronger. I'm going to need it for this. So, Free versus Clanad. How does one choose? How does one make the answer to that? How does it make anything for this? I can't just go Clanad because of Dangos, right? That would be too much of a cop-out. And free representation, and even the representation of suggested homosexuality in the series, like implied, whether you want to interpret that way or not, completely up to each individual, but it's a nice realistic portrayal. It's like, yeah, it's not in your face, it's just they exist. Man, I love Clanad, but I don't think I can actually go back and watch it as much anymore. I feel like I've watched it too many times, and the point that it no longer hits me as hard. I think if I would watch it again now, even though it made me cry all the previous times, it's kind of slow in a way actually. Like the whole Foucault starfish story, like it's nice. I like it. It's a fun slice of life, but it is actually a very slow story the more you think about it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That was amazing. What a drink can do. Don't take that out of context. So Free is going through to the next round. Okay. Final round. Blue Period versus Toradora. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to have this bracket. I was expecting Beastars to make it through to quite far in the end, but hey, that's already been knocked out. Blue Period versus Toradora. Toradora makes me cry, Blue Period touches my soul. Okay, I'm gonna choose Blue Period, actually. Yeah, I love Toradora. But once again, the fact that it just Blue Period just ignites that thing that cannot be explained. As a creator who makes content, it triggers that level of me. And I think Blue Period might actually be the overall winner. I don't know. I'm gonna complete this bracket, but I feel like Blue Period might actually be the winner in the end. So, semi-finals. Delicious in Dungeon, Lucky Star, Free, and Blue Period. First round, Delicious in Dungeon versus Lucky Star. Okay, Lucky Star obviously got me into my otaku weeb phase. I'll say it, yes, weeb phase, I'll admit it. Definitely. I think every anime fan has had that phase, actually. They've been a weeb. I've never wanted to be Japanese. I'm very happy being my heritage, but now I wanted to live in Japan when I was younger. Still do, it's a lovely country, I just don't want to be Japanese. Nothing wrong with being Japanese, obviously, don't take that out of context, but yeah, I'm happy being my heritage, so I'm good with that. But yeah, I was definitely a weeb. Delicious in Dungeon, I don't have an argument, so I guess it's Lucky Star. Delicious in Dungeon is such a good series though, and it brings a whole new way to understand the world. Once again, though, it also does the whole connection of like bringing YouTubers into the spotlight and showing the connection between them, and like it's been a whole thing. Like Sean McLaughlin, Jacksepticeye, he appeared in like 3 guys, as well as a bunch of other YouTubers. We've got Markiplier who had made his actual movies like Date in Space and Heist, which are movies. There's even Iron Lung. Oh, Iron Lung's coming soon, isn't it? Yeah! Hell yeah! When's that coming out? I want to watch that when it comes out. No announced yet, but should be later this year, hopefully. What else was I saying? Yeah, Matt Pat appearing in Game Theory and FNAF movie. That's not really spoiled. He kind of revealed it in his own channel. And yeah, a bunch of other YouTubers. The bridge is being crossed and the divide is being shrunk. But Lucky Star was Lucky Star. Hard choice. Oh. Man, seeing Horimiya all the way back there in the first round getting knocked out, that is a hard sight to see. Okay. I was like, it was not in the first round, wasn't it? Damn, I forgot about that. It was only like half an hour ago, but whatever. Lucky Star vs. Delicious in Dungeon. I'm kind of just padding for time this one because I don't want to make this choice. Lucky Star vs. Delicious in Dungeon. I'm gonna go. While I believe Delicious in Dungeon has a bigger impact on society as a whole with the bridging of YouTuber to media, I'm going to go with Lucky Star just because personally to me, it's a more, I'm able to watch it again and again. Delicious in Dungeon I've watched about 3 times. I don't think I'm going to watch the series through again. I can't watch it on repeat, whereas Lucky Star I literally watched it on repeat for about a month once. Actually, yeah, I definitely watched it more than 11 times. I watched it so many times. So Lucky Star is going through to the finals, and then Free versus Blue, period. Why am I doing this to myself? What? Who hurt me? Who hurt me in my past life? Okay. Free versus Blue, period. Blue, period, soul touching. Free, soul touching. Free, inspirational. Blue, period, inspirational. Free makes me want to do better. Blue, period, makes me want to do better. Free, about an autistic character. Blue, probably Blue, period. Blue, period, probably about an autistic character. They're both actually really good representations of autism, actually, I think. Why am I doing this myself? You guys want to pick? You want to choose, maybe? You can choose for me? I mean, it's a pre-recorded video, so you can't actually choose there. You can choose and tell me what you thought, and maybe, I don't know. Why am I doing this myself? Free versus Blue, period. Free versus Blue, period. Free versus Blue, period. I think I'm gonna go with Free because while Blue, period is soul touching and like pokes that thing that drives me to create content, it's not the thing. It is the same passion, it is the same drive, but it's Yaguchi's Yaguchi? Yeah, Yaguchi. Yeah, Yaguchi's want to paint versus my want to create content. Whereas Free always makes me want to go and swim. Nah, that's a bad reason, maybe not. Blue, period does. What do you think of my hair? Yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm trying to make a hard decision. I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Blue, period. Yeah, Blue, period. I think Free is such a good series and I love it so much. But once again, Blue, period just touches that thing in my soul. And here we go, the final battle. Lucky Star versus Blue. Yeah, that is right. Lucky Star versus Blue. I'm also going to do my hair because it is getting such a mess right now. Ugh. Much better. That's nicer. Okay, Blue Period versus Lucky Star. Lucky Star. So, Lucky Star is what got me into my anime phase, really. It was long before that, but Lucky Star was the thing that really kicked me into it. I've been watching anime since way before I was supposed to. My father showed me a VHS of Ghost in the Shell when I was about 5 years old, and that was the turning point. But so Lucky Star got me into anime, whereas Lucky Star made me my otaku self, whereas Blue Period drives me to create. Both are series that mean so much to me, that have changed my life and ignite that thing within my soul. So how does one choose? My favourite anime of all time ever said is... I don't have an envelope. Here, edit an envelope here. It's going to look terrible, isn't it? I do have an envelope. And the nominees are Blue Period and Lucky Star. And Danahan's favourite anime of all time is... I haven't actually got the answer yet. That was a waste of time. Lucky Star versus Blue Period. Lucky Star versus Blue Period. Lucky Star versus Blue Period. I think even without Lucky Star, I would have always gone into anime. It was just something that really kicked me into it and showed me the otaku lifestyle. So yeah, probably is Blue Period, right? The one that touches my soul and, relates that feeling of creating content that burns so strongly inside my soul. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, my favourite anime of all time is Blue Period. Now you know. But yeah, this is not the final list. There are a lot more animes I need to add if I'm going to do this list again, like Digimon, and Darker Than Black, and Attack on Titan, and Mashal, and probably a bunch of other ones I can't think of right now, even though they are my favourites. But yes, I think of all the animes out there, my favourite one of all time is Blue Period. Thanks for watching.